goodness, chat. How are we? Is everybody doing well? I really hope so, because we have had all the technical issues. My goodness. If anyone's also streaming on Spelltable, I feel sorry for you because everything seems to be just going wrong. Folks, it's Thursday. How are you all doing? Are you all well? I hope you are. I'm really excited to play tonight. We have very good friend of the show, Woody, joining us from Kitchen Table Games. We haven't played with Woody in ages, so I won't hesitate too long getting into the pod and get chatting with everybody. How is everyone doing? Even with the buffer, Cryptic still managed to be first in front of all of you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chrono, how you doing? Lovely to have our wonderful mods here tonight. Hope you're doing well. I believe, did I see a Baleful Strix? I did see a Baleful Strix. I'm so happy to see you all. I hope you all are doing well. I should probably tell Twitter that we are live as well. But I'll do that in a moment once I have brought in the pod. Unsubscribing because of technical issues. I'll sort out that refund for you, Cryptic, don't worry. We'll hook you up, we'll hook you up. Oh my goodness. Rightio. So yes, tonight we are playing some Commander Shenanigans, which is when you, hey Bubba, specifically you Bubba, lovely to have you here mate, take control of the game. Not completely, we still get to play, but you get to mess with us quite significantly. So there's lots and lots and lots of fun things for you to redeem, and if someone's behind you can give them a little bit of a boost to catch up, or, you know, perhaps you want to cause some chaos and you might want to interfere and stop folk that are behind or ahead, you know, whatever, it's up to you. So are the channel points that will be turned on after a couple of turns, and once I'm back talking to the pod, I'll go through what channel point Commander Shenanigans is, because Woody no doubt will need a wee bit of a refresher, because it has been at least a month since we streamed it, and it's been longer since he's been on the stream. So without further ado, let us bring in slowly, there we go, let us slowly bring in the pod and see how everybody's doing.
Not a single goddamn land.
Luke's mulligans are going well, I can see.
Hello. Yeah.
Luke's down to 1.
Nah.
No, he is not. If I'm down to 1, I get to cast my commander like as my only card.
Yeah, for free after turn 4. Good deal.
So.
Yeah, sorry. So we've all had a massive pain in the backside with technical issues. Long story short, Spelltable made all of our cameras square, which is annoying, but it breaks all of our layouts, so we had to wait to fix it all.
To be fixed.
So sorry for the super late start, so we won't drag on too long. And we have some, Eddie chucking in some bits. Thanks mate, appreciate the support. Lovely to have you here.
I could have kept a landless hand.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that you could just appeal to the masses for some lands. And we also have GTM Towns. Hello, mate. In for supporting Woody. Love it, love it, love it.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Bias already. Bias already. Love it.
I need the help.
Nah, not at all.
You and me both.
So, let's introduce what Commander Shenanigans is, and then we'll get to the intros and our decks, just so there's a refresher for you, Woody. So I appreciate it's been a, what does the cool kids say? It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's been a cool minute.
It's been a cool minute. And that sound delay from the bits. Oh my goodness. Twitch, you'll need to catch up. We're having technical issues all left, right and centre. But yes, so Commander Shenanigans. Have I got a screen set up for this? I do, but it's not very good, so we're going to come back. Twitch chat, you get to spend channel points to affect things that happen in the game. So it's a regular game of Commander for us, except we have almost like a bit of a plane chase experience where things out of our control, other than begging and politicking to get them from chat, means that we're kind of just beholden to whatever you guys do. So it means it's going to get a little bit interesting. You can speed up the game giving us treasures and card draw and things like that. There's symmetrical effects. There are not so symmetrical effects. And yeah, just have fun with it. We usually about turn 2 or 3 we turn them on. We turn them on turn 2. Yeah. Yeah, turn 1, turn 2. That way everybody can get their opening turn.
Depends how bad Luke's hand is.
Oh, it's good now. Gone to 6, but that's a good opening hand.
Oh my goodness. Only on down to
Turn 3
sixes.
then.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And yeah, so there's lots of different things you can do. You can set bounties for the game, so you can give a game action. So for example, what's quite a popular one is if you set a bounty for 1 card draw for the person that gets first blood, and it has to be one or the other, not both. It's either treasure or draw. And then there's things like Wheels of Misfortune, all these fun things. So have fun. If you're not sure, ask the mods. They'll probably tell you the truth. And yeah. So let us jump into Spell Table so everybody can see everybody. Dean, you were first in turn order for the dice roll. So if you could introduce yourself and your deck tonight. And then Woody, when it comes round to you, share all the links. We've got a command set up, so you don't need to worry about sharing links. But Dean, take us away, mate.
Yep, I am playing Lord of the Rings. Surprise, surprise. Once again. Sam and Frodo is pre-con. It's upgraded with Lord of the Rings only stuff. Food, glorious food.
Food.
That's me.
Oh, is Spell Table going to actually find them?
Probably not.
No.
I've given up on Spell Table. It's dead to me.
Yeah, we're really not having a good one tonight.
Alright, I'll just tell you what to do.
I mean, that would be helpful if you don't mind.
They do everything.
They do too much. Food has been pushed.
Partners, Frodo. Whenever Frodo Adventurous Hobbit attacks, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts you. Then if Frodo is your ring bearer, the ring has tempted you 2 or more times this game, draw a card.
Nice.
Sam is, at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a food token. Activate abilities of foods cost 1 less to activate.
And because I always forget what the ring does, I have a wee handy dandy guide right here. Fabby. Well, thank you for that, Dean. I've never seen this deck pop off, honest, so we'll see how it goes. No, very potent.
Last time it was on.
Yeah, no, it was very potent though.
By accident, but I won.
Yeah, well, we take those wins. And what about you, Luke? How are you doing, and what are you playing tonight?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm playing Lucius the Eternal. Also a deck we've never seen pop off, so hopefully it'll do something. It's Rakdos, it's self-sacrifice, it's making people sacrifice, it's got haste, it's got ETB effects with damage, because obviously Lucius is a 5/3, so if you can get some of the enchantments out, you can hit for 5 damage, and then with haste swing in, which is quite cool. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I just love Lucius as a character. I'm a big Warhammer geek, as you all know.
Love it. Yeah, you're definitely the most 40k or Warhammer fan of all of us. Many moons ago it was I, but I've since fallen away. I'll get back. I'll be better. And hello, Plink. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And Woody, our wonderful guest, who was also cursed with all the technical issues tonight. How are you? Tell the good people.
I wasn't cursed until we logged in.
Yeah, it's us. It's absolutely us. Yeah, tell us about yourself and your deck.
Yeah, so I'm Woody, a member of Kitchen Table Games. There is 3 of us in total. And I am playing, because I was very kindly gifted, a very nice copy of the Shattergang Brothers. Huh. And what they do is, they're a 3/3, and I can pay 2 and a black to sacrifice a creature, and then each other player has to sacrifice a creature. Or I could play 2 and a red and sacrifice an artifact, and each other player sacrifices an artifact. And for 2 and a green, and you guys might have guessed this, if I sacrifice an enchantment, you guys get to sacrifice an enchantment too.
Never heard of the card in my life.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Interestingly,
Shattergang. Okay. Yeah.
It's the first time that Shattergang's actually ever been played on our stream.
It is. But we're hyped for it.
It is, yeah.
Wow.
So welcome, you popped our
And
cherry.
if anyone heads over to my channel, I get to play it on Sunday, so you get to see it twice in 1 week.
Oh, nice. The back-to-back wins. Let's find out. Dalford, thank you so much for the follow.
For Sunday.
I don't love that it makes every player do it, but yeah, it'd be cool to see. It's like, no,
It's
don't
valid.
make me sacrifice things.
That's all good. I am getting double alert sounds. I have done something. Let me check. 2 seconds, chat. Talk amongst yourselves.
So I'll have to say hello to my proud dad that's just in chat.
Yes.
What's up, Dalfort?
Hello, Mr. Kitchen Table Games Senior.
Hello. I'll just let everybody know that Baz is on Morphs tonight. But it's more like face down cards now because it's had an upgrade since Markov Manor. Karlov.
Really?
There we go.
Karlov Markov Manor.
Yeah, definitely some good face down cards from that set.
It has one combo in it that can lock us all out of the game.
It does.
We'll be able to untap ever again.
And it costs so much mana to do it. But I forget, it's done it before, so you never know.
As it should.
Okay, right, we're maybe just gonna have to live with double alerts. Because I don't know where the heck I've left the sound for the other one. Oh my goodness.
They are worth listening to twice, right?
I mean, I'm always excited when someone follows, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It is something very, very cool that we get to enjoy. Nah. It's a problem for another time. But yes, hi, I'm Baz. I'm in 4th place tonight. I'm on Kadena Slinking Sorcerer that cares about face down creatures. And it says it on the card. It doesn't say morphs on the card, it says face down creatures. Which is good because it gives me an out for moving from morphs typal to morphs, all the good morphs plus the better ones from Karlov Manor. So we're looking to play a lot of creatures, get a lot of value from casting creatures, so drawing lots of cards, and then eventually do lots of big mana things because whilst I'm going to be able to cast some face down creatures for free, it is not going to work out free to turn them face up. So we want to be playing lands every turn, we want to be building up to big spells, doing big things, and it tends to win by bouncing everything. It's got a naughty Tidespout Tyrant winning it. So, we'll see. Last thing to do, housekeeping, now that we're half an hour late, apologies. And as Cryptic shared earlier, you can support us by joining our Ko-Fi membership. Oh, god damn it. This is the one I type in. Oh my god, I'm not having a good night. I had such a good day. And it allows us to do. Yes, I know. I should really just let the mods do the mod things.
I'll do it later.
Later.
If folk aren't aware, Twitch are about to bump up their prices at the end of the month. So the regular sub's going to go from $3.99 to $4.99. Although our Ko-Fi membership will stay down at $4. So if that's something that you would like to avoid paying a little bit extra, then we will facilitate, and it's the same sort of support to give us and get all the same perks. And you can also use our affiliate links, which you can get in the chat window now. Okay, I think that is. I'm kind of tired of talking, so I'm gonna shut up and let the game start. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
That sounds great, cheeky bastard. Alright, Dean, take us away.
I will draw. I'll play a Tranquil Thicket and pass.
Oh my goodness. I will draw. Oh. A Blood Crypt. Shocking it in.
Shocking.
For a Soul Ring.
Oh, he did it.
I know. Hardly ever happens.
Shocking Soul Ring pass, was that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Flex, isn't
my other land's a tap land, so I really wanted to get playing a Soul Ring turn 1.
Okay. I'll draw.
It
Ooh.
doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. I'm going to play a tapped Smoldering Marsh and then pass the turn.
Okay, let's draw a card.
I
We're,
really hope you've got a turn 2 play with all your mana.
Me?
Tap land pass.
2 and 3? Look at my commander out.
Triome, pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play Swamp. And I'll tap for a green for a deleted halfling.
OP.
And pass.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a mountain. And pass the turn.
Curious.
I'll untap and draw. I will play a forest, and we'll get a Golgari Signet out. And I'll pass the turn.
Nice. Untap. Draw a card. I will tap this Zagor Triome to cast this Sol Ring. And then we'll tap the Sol Ring for a Dream Chisel. That's what my wife calls me. And pass turn.
What world is that a chisel?
Untap.
I know, it looks like a guitar, it's amazing. Sorry, for those not familiar, Dream Chisel gives face down creature spells that I play 1 less to cast.
I don't think
like
anybody's
Alice.
familiar with that card.
It's like Alice Cooper's holding, like, it's almost more of a key than a chisel.
Absolutely.
We'll go green. And a black. And I'll cast Pippin, Warden of Isengard. And I can partner him with Mary, and I can go and find Mary and put him in my hand. Pass the turn.
On your end, I would like to tap 4 and cast Crushing Disappointment. So each player loses 2 lives, and I draw 2 cards.
Oh, I just realized I haven't turned on channel points. Right, we'll turn it on next turn.
Mary.
Lovely. Okay.
So we'll all lose 2 life and draw 2 cards, yeah?
I draw 2 cards.
Yes.
It's not very group hug.
It's not a Gruho deck, and draw for 2. Well, there's no shortage of land now.
Oh, and we've exiled Luke.
Oh, marvellous. I thought we might get through a turn
That seems
without...
fair.
I mean, he did just draw 2 cards.
Yeah. And shocked each of us.
He did.
Hey, I'm back, and it's not ruined my resolution, so I'm happy with that.
I forgot it said each player, so I forgot to make Luke lose 2 as well. That's my bad.
I will go 5 for a Chaos Defiler. When Chaos Defiler's a battlefield, for each opponent, choose a non-land permanent that player controls. Destroy one of them, chosen at random.
Nice.
I'll say your key, Barry.
What's the chosen at random?
Well, I think I choose them.
Oh,
and
one of
then
them. Yeah.
you roll.
Yeah.
I'll choose your key. Woody, I'll choose your talisman. Dean, you can lose your halfling. So we'll go 2, 1, 2 for you, Barry. Obviously 3, 4 for you, Woody, and 5, 6 for you, Dean. Happy with that?
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd
It
rather
is.
keep my thing, so.
5.
I rolled off the table, I don't believe it.
Okay, I'll do it again.
No.
And that's the turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Good to use
I'll-
it.
Dean, I'm sorry, okay? I wanted the Dream Chisel.
What can we do here? Oh, brilliant. A swamp. So I'll play a Woodland Cemetery. Come in untapped. And then let's play a Glumgully. So each other non-human creature that enters the battlefield will get a +1/+1 counter.
Nice.
And then that will that will be my turn.
Okie dokie.
And I'll see if we've got any more counters.
Untap. Draw for turn. Oh my goodness. Right. Well, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I don't know why there'll be 12 there to cast a Cultivate. Search for 2 basics. 1 into the battlefield, 1 into hand. Let's go for an island and a swamp. Let's see. The swamp comes in tapped. This will go to the island. Will come to hand. I'll play the island as land for turn, and I will shuffle my library in a second.
Have you switched channel points on this time?
I'm just so you're seat 1. I'm just the way to turn it on right now.
Yeah.
So
To go crazy.
pass turn, move to Dean's turn. So let us start the shenanigans. So start shenanigans. Did I use the right command? Is it start Commander Shenanigans?
W/cryptic dingus egg.
Is that not working? Right. Oh,
Backslash.
I know what's happened. That's annoying. Let's do. Give me 1 second. So when I was trying to fix the technical errors before, it didn't save the changes I made in the afternoon. So let me just move one thing around. Where are you? Oh, it remembered that, but it didn't remember this. Jesus. Okay. CPC on. There we go. So, chat, you now have access to channel points. Go wild. But Dean, go fast so you don't get anything.
And upkeep. Do I need to check my graveyard? Draw.
What's your devotion to green there, Dick?
It's currently 1 woody. I'll play a forest. And
Everyone draws.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Chrono.
I wish that happened a little bit sooner so I could have put this white source down instead of this green source, but here we are.
Well, that's the way it goes.
I mean,
Somebody blew up my only other white source.
everyone's scries too.
I think you'll find that was random.
Randomly at me.
Randomly at me.
I'm gonna leave both on top.
Oh.
I'll put one on top and one on the bottom.
Ooh. Sure, I'll go with 1 on top, 1 on the bottom.
I'll put that one on top.
Oh my, oh my.
I'll go 3 for a precious gift with Minachi. Whenever it deals combat, a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, create a food token. Whenever you sacrifice a food, there will be one counter on it, and when it leaves, it can deal the damage to its power.
Oh, Woody, you get a treasure.
Food tokens.
I know. And then I realised that I didn't bring my tokens up.
Oh, mate.
So
Oh, mate.
if I don't
Well-
find one, I'm not having one.
Alright, take 2.
Gladly.
Haha, found a treasure.
I will get a food. I'll get this food.
Just food.
I'll use this food.
Ooh, what a cool food token.
And sadness on the stack, past turn.
Untaparoo.
Also, if anyone's watching on YouTube, please be sure to drop a like and a subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot.
Even if you don't like us.
And
Especially-
reschedule your next Thursday evening to be here live.
Oh. Yeah, if you're not enjoying it, tell us. Get in the chat.
Be nice about it. 2, 3, 4. Let's keep the chaos theme going with a Herald, Seeker of Slanesh. Haste. Each opponent must attack with at least one creature each combat if able.
Heck yeah.
And Barry, I will send the Defiler at you, and Woody, I'll send the Seeker at you. So 3 for you, Woody. 5 for you, Barry.
5?
Oh, it's a big demon engine.
I guess I'll take 5.
I will declare no blocks. And take 3.
Fantabulous. And I will pass it over.
Oh, hang on, I'm claiming my extra points on Twitch. Hang on. There we go. 50 points.
Who taps to the left? I suppose I tap to the left when I've attacked for some reason. Just upset everyone.
Draw. It's just to trigger U-towns.
Look,
Because look, this is tapped to the right. Whoa, it's the chaos, the insanity. Woo.
I will shock in a stomping ground for 2 whole life. And then I will play.
Oh, Monarchy's been removed, apparently, Barry.
Monarchy being removed? Oh dear, maybe?
I will play a Krenko Tin Street Kingpin, which will come in with a +1/+1 counter. And then what do we need
Spicy.
to do? That's alright, isn't it? It's
You
alright.
have to attack with something.
Have to attack with something.
Do.
So
Hey,
we
that's it back
best
on Bubba.
attack. We best attack Luke with 3/3. Because it is your fault we've got to swing, Luke. It's got to be.
I'll take 3.
And
take
that
3.
will be my turn done.
Okay, let's untap. Draw a card. And I'm going to play this Nurturing Peatland as land for turn. And then go 1, 2, 3. Four. Floating 1 colorless. To cast Kadena, Slinking Sorcerer.
Well, that's us lost now.
Pardon me.
Combo off.
I wish that was this deck. It is not this deck. Okay, so Kadena allows me once per turn to reduce the cost of face down spells by 3 generic. Which in effect means face down spells right now are free on my turn.
Just the first one, though, right?
Per turn, yep.
Yeah.
Barry, I'm getting a good look at your hand.
Good. I don't know what any of them do. I hope you know.
I need a better look, so put your
Well, one of them's a Thopter battle.
Oh yeah. That's all
What?
right.
He's put Urza's Battle Thopter in there.
Oh, it's been in for ages. It's been in since it got released. So cast a morph. And if everybody's okay with this morph, I will trigger Kadena on cast. Oh, sorry. On ETB. And then with the 1 floating, I'll spend that and hurt myself for 1, go into 30 on the dot. Cast a Strionic Resonator.
Get some artifact sacrificed.
Well, I mean, I need to have a saturation of them, considering I'm going to be sacrificing them all game. Have to go fast. Everything has Summoning Sickness, so can't attack. Passing the turn.
Red planes. Green and a white, and I'll play Frodo Baggins.
But a different Frodo Baggins.
Yes. When Frodo Baggins enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Or another creature as well. So.
Who will be your ring bearer?
Have to find the ring.
Not in Dundee, it's not.
Yeah. Who will be the ring bearer? Let's stay on flavor.
I mean, it seems correct, right?
Frodo will be the ring bearer. Yeah, right. We'll go to combat.
Before combat, everyone scries too. What's in my hand right now? I actually think I might leave both on top again.
One top, one bottom.
Yeah, 1 top, 1 bottom. 1 top, 1 bottom.
1 top, 1 bottom for me.
Oh,
Somebody got a message.
who's got a
That's-
Samsung phone?
That's my work phone, would you believe? So I apologise.
Yeah, I'll
I thought that was my sub alert.
swing at look for 2.
What have I done to deserve that?
And I'll create another food.
Oh my goodness, everything's falling apart.
Yes, that's dog in the hole.
And I'll
So on your end, if you're doing anything else, Dean.
I'm gonna pay 1 and create another food.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tap 2 and costly plunder my Seeker of Slanesh. I will draw 2 cards. Oh, okay. Untap. Start of my turn. Okay, I will play Smouldering Marsh. Will not come in tap, so I've got 2 basic lands. Woohoo!
It always feels so good.
Then I'm gonna go. Let's do math. Mathing. Did we do that yet? Hmm. Yeah, I think we can do that. Cool. So I will go 2, 3, 4 for a Grasping Shadows, which is a new card from Caves of Ixalan. Basically, it says whenever creatures you control attack alone, it gains Death Touch and Lifelink to end a turn. So I will send the Defiler at...
I feel like there's more text on that card.
Well, you had dread counters and then you transform it, but it's whether or not it's around long enough for that.
Well, now that we know that it does something, we might want to remove it.
What does it transform into, Luke?
You're going to make you flip it over and... you guys are the worst.
I mean,
I
the
am
least
now.
you can do is communicate
I
things.
wasn't going to.
Shadow's Lair, which reads, tap to add black. Black and tap, remove a dread counter. from
I'm going to
Shadow's
remove
Lair.
it now.
You draw a card and you lose 1 life.
Kill it, it draws cards.
But only if there are 3 got a dread counter, 3 or more to transform it. It's painfully fair. It's really the first effect I actually want. Dean's got staff.
1/3, and that's going to get Death Lich and Lifelink.
Yeah. Barry, I'll go you again, because I think you're in a good position with your Strionic Resonator and your free spells.
Sure. I will take 5.
I will gain 5. 6. And I'll put a counter on Grasping Shadows, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. In your end step, I'm going to, as long as Dalfort's okay with it, and it's proud provoking, I'm going to cast Deadly Dispute and sacrifice my treasure to pay the cost,
Oh, nice.
and then I'll draw 2 cards and create a treasure.
I like that.
But if it doesn't make him proud, I'll have to take it back. Then I'll untap.
All the non-blue decks drawing more cards.
Yeah.
That's how to draw these cards.
You are.
Nice.
Ah, Chrono, you
Chaos
simp.
draw for me. So,
Bass is there with his free spells and his double artifact. It's so awful.
Okay, I'm gonna shock in
Okay.
a blood crit. Oh, hang on, you
we've
need to
got a
resolve
wee,
that, don't you?
we've got a wee sensitive soul in the bottom corner tonight. So, folks, if you're not familiar, despite Luke getting salty, Chaos Draw is when the chosen player shuffles their library and reveals the top card and puts it into their hand.
I'm hardly getting salty. I
Don't know, we had a
Don't
wee
think-
high-pitched
yeah.
monologue for a minute there.
Yeah, I've not got any extra draws either. To
Oh, there you go.
Just put it out there.
Absolutely.
Take up.
I thought you'd done it because you kept 1 scry on top, and that was the whole purpose of doing the Chaos Draw, right?
Chaos drawed into a tutor.
Indeed did wreck my top deck. Well remembered, Woody.
Got a tutor though.
I mean, I'm not mad about the tutor. Well, mad about the tutor because it's a really expensive one, but yeah. Sorry, Woody. Please
Cool,
continue.
So, no, we're all good. Blood Crypt, taken 2,
Oofed.
and then for a green and a red, I'll play a Goblin Arcumancer
Love it.
All the disc.
with a +1/+1 counter. So hang on, let's stick with the yellow one so then we can see.
Nice.
Then
Can I be a paint? Would you move the counters down onto the text box? Because that way
Course.
Scryfall will still see them when you click on them.
yeah, of course, that's fine.
Cheers.
And then what should we do? Let's go to combat. I'm not forced to swing with anything now,
You're not,
You're not. I removed that. You're
but
welcome.
but you can if you want
but
to.
it's most advantageous for me. So I'm gonna send this Kingpin over to Luke, and it will get a +1/+1 counter, and I will make 3 Goblin tokens. And since I play a lot of goblins, I've actually got Goblin tokens.
Nice. So, how big is it? 3/3.
It is a 3/4.
Yep. I'll go 33.
1, 2, 3. And then let's pay 4 and get these Shattergang brothers out. And no, I'm not taking out the top load unless spell table really kicks off.
It should be alright. I've also got like muscle memory for writing Shattergang with my left hand, so you should be alright.
So you're fine. In fact, I get a discount on Shattergang, so I'm going to untap 1 land if that's okay.
It is. Oh, so much trouble.
Damn right you do.
Well, we will take it out of here. Someone recently purchased one, so I know they're not hugely pricey.
They're absolutely not, and we will sign as many of them as you want.
That's fine. Did yours turn up?
That one's priceless.
Not yet. Yeah.
Special edition. Is that not 1 of 7 as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is 1 of 7. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Very
You got
special.
In that case, I'll put it back in its top load. Oh, do the tokens not get +1/+1 counters for casting non-humans? You
didn't cast.
are quite
the
right,
tokens.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
This is enter the battlefield.
Oh, sorry. I was just because you said cast. I was like, oh.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading chat word for word, and
The
then
worst
corrected
mistake
it.
ever.
Yeah. Pro streamer errors already. So I will get some counters for those. After that, I'm going to pass over to Baz.
Hokey cokey. Untap.
I'm not going to have enough counters.
That's a pretty good problem to have.
It is.
Let's draw for turn and hope.
Is that visible enough for everybody?
We can see everything.
Perfect.
Right.
Oh, and Shattergang will get one as well.
Shattergang will get one as well. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this value.
Oh, this value. Yeah.
Well, I make sure just chat is aware that any activation of Shattergang costs 3. I've currently only got 2 available, just so chat's aware.
You know, chat.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Oh man. Treasure for everyone.
Everyone.
Thanks, Bubba.
Very much.
Thank you.
Take this opportunity to use my Brexit treasure token. There it is.
Jesus.
Thank you very much. It was a gift from a good friend of the stream.
Right. So how many activations have you got just now, Woody? You've got at least you've got at least 2.
One, mana-wise. Mana-wise.
Oh, right now.
Or
Yeah.
from creatures. Yeah, right now just 1.
Yeah.
If I untap, I will have 2. If chat are feeling particularly
Savage
generous.
Bubba. Chat, don't you dare. Don't you dare give the aristocrats deck more things to sacrifice.
I've upset Deep so much.
Don't worry about me, everybody else. I've got 1 target for the rest of the game.
Disclaimer, I do not share that opinion at all.
It's on the internet forever now.
Dean and I dislike them equally.
So we're going to go 1 green and 1 question mark to cast an evolving a wilderness reclamation. If I can have that. I will play this Watery Grave in tapped.
Oh, so now I need to remove Shattergang and Kadena to stop this nonsense.
Yes, definitely.
Why? What nonsense have I done?
Nothing yet.
Yeah.
But that's a setting up for flash morphs.
You best believe we'll try to do flash morphs.
Which gets stupid.
Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna lie. Where are we? Oh man, I wish I had another treasure. But we're not gonna play that game. So we're going to move to combat. And then to second main. And then we are going to move towards my end step.
Yeah, before that. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to mortify that wilderness reclamation.
Curious.
I like it, Dean.
Curious. I mean, that's fair. It is a good card. Yes, that will happen.
Woody, did you happen to run that in your deck?
What's that?
Wilderness Reclamation.
I can honestly tell you, Luke, that I don't know the list. Whether to say yes or no.
But if you want to check for his chat, you can do ! Deck lists. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, chat will tell you.
End of turn. Pass turn.
Untap.
I didn't realize they printed Mortify for Lord of the Rings. God, is there any good cards they didn't print, Dean?
Dockside.
They, in fact, did not.
Mock ...
Yeah.
You could have had a dark side as well. This is even a scene where the pirate ships turn up and the guy's like, "Where have you been?" Would have been perfect.
Yeah, 1 for Frodo.
Frodo Tribal.
Run Spain.
Typal.
Typo, yes.
And
Really should have kept the artwork consistent because the
3.
appearance of Frodo in every single one of these is different.
Peregrine Took. Fool of a Took. Yeah, actually, the ring tempted me when Frodo came in. And we're going to go like this to this Frodo.
Wait.
And then the ring tempted me when Peregrine came in. And then we're going to go this to this Frodo.
Chat, he's memeing us.
I'm just glad he's not got that enchantment yet.
I'm going to tap Pippin, activating his second ability, sacrificing 3 foods. When that happens, this gets 3 +1/+1 counters. And all creatures I control get +3/+3 haste until end of the turn.
Very good.
That sounds pretty big.
Yeah, they made the halfling spicy, didn't they?
So, look. I'm declaring 3 attackers at you.
3 attackers.
I have some triggers.
Oh, no, you do.
Frodo Baggins has to be blocked to Fable.
Yeah.
I draw a card and discard a card. And whenever the ring bearer becomes blocked, the controller sacrifices that creature. I'll draw this card.
Oh my.
How much damage am I taking then? Let me work it out.
Or
4 6s?
of herbs and
3 6s.
Taking 4,
Yeah.
8. 8,
Okay.
9, 10, 11,
12.
12,
Yeah.
16 in total.
What's the biggest one?
Yeah, this one, which is the 5-5.
Oh no. Quite no blocks.
Take your damage.
Go to 16. Noises.
Also, Plink, that was hilarious. It's a pre-con about cooking. There couldn't not be spice.
Draw. Kinda need some blockers to protect me from this nonsense. So we'll go to red and black. Don't need two red though. So black. Or anger.
It's in the wrong place.
Oh, it's going to be blocking if you keep swinging lethal at me.
No, there's little now.
Oh, the little now.
Yeah.
So it's not forever.
Oh, no.
Couldn't possibly do that effect again.
No, he's going to create food now.
I need 3 foods to do it.
He needs Sam out to make him food. And yeah, I think we'll sack the treasure token. We'll tap the rest of the mana for Lucius.
Yeah, so what's the rules on if chat gives me a treasure, do I get an additional food?
I think we said that's fine because we're now in the chaos arc of our streaming career.
Oh, and every part of me wants to attack. Dean.
I mean, he is on 38 and he is on a life gain deck. That's why I was surprised when you attacked me last turn. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, Dean had blockers up last time.
You had one blocker up, you're right.
I've got a blocker up.
But I knew you wouldn't block with Kadena, you just take the 5.
That doesn't solve the Dean problem though.
It doesn't, no. I'm getting blown up by everyone because Woody keeps hitting me as well. Chat, can I have a Teferi's protection?
Luke would like to phase out.
yeah, until tomorrow. I can do.
Oh, that's sad news, Dalfort.
Can do 12.
Well, I don't hope the
damage.
Hobbits win. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm just gonna pass. I need a block.
Okie dokie. I'm choosing not to activate Shattergang Brothers, and I'm gonna untap. And I'm gonna draw. And I shall play a mountain.
Oh, I didn't know Dave Myers passed away. Oh. I genuinely like the hairy bikers. I know he wasn't keeping well. That's sad that is.
I would like to go to combat.
Not it.
Not it.
I'll block.
I'm going to go over to Dean.
I'll destroy everything you own.
Destroy everything I own. Let me know when you get an hour away. I know it's an 8-hour drive. So.
I'll be getting that Peugeot.
Light speed.
I think that Peugeot's been scrapped. Sadly.
I'm going to cover you with these 4 goblins. Currently a 3/4, but Cranko will go to a 4/5, and then 2/2 goblins. 3 2/2 goblins.
I'll kill one of the 2/2 goblins with my 2/3.
Yeah, look at Peregrine Took just sitting there looking like an enchantment. Stupid Lord of the Podmic.
So if I've got to lose a creature, let's pay 3, and I will sacrifice the goblin that you block, and then we can all sacrifice a creature. Seems fair, right, chat?
Sadness on the stack. I will. Yeah, I'll sacrifice Kadena.
I will sacrifice Rapacious Guest, and when it dies, target player loses life equal to its power, which is 5. So, Woody, I would like you to lose 5 life, please.
I'll gladly lose 5.
I would like to sacrifice anger. It's in the graveyard where it belongs now.
Oh, look what you've done, Woody.
Go on.
I know. Helping out Luke.
Everyone's got haste now.
Everything's got haste. All 2 creatures I currently.
No, Strix! No! Oh, no.
We'll finish
got
him.
a good hand.
So off this, I will have created 4 goblins, which will come in with +1/+1 counters.
No worries.
I'll
Right.
take.
We'll resolve damage and then we'll resolve the Wheel of Misfortune.
So I'll take 2 from goblins and 4 from. 7 total, was it?
Quite sad I'm going to end up with no cards in
so
hand. But
four-
You can vote for 0.
8
6.
from goblins total, Dean.
6 total.
So it'll be 4 from Krenko, and then
Yeah.
2 each from the
Oh,
other
there's
2
there are
goblins,
2
yeah?
2s. So 4. So 8. Yeah. What was I on before, Barry?
You were on 32.
38
32.
before.
No, I'm on 32 now.
Oh. I've gone
You'll be
down
on
6.
30.
Yeah, you were on 38, so you're on 30.
What is the Wheel of Misfortune, and can you respond to that?
We agreed that you can respond to it.
Oh,
Okay.
it's more fun when you can't do nothing.
I think we
I
can. We can do it.
Oh yeah, you can counter it. That would be interesting. Oh,
Oh,
can
no,
you?
I wasn't. I was
don't
just
know.
gonna make...
Deflecting SWAT.
So,
So,
for those that aren't familiar, Luke, do you want to tell people what Wheel of Misfortune is?
Basically, each player secretly chooses a number between 0 or whatever they want. Then all players reveal the numbers simultaneously and determine the highest or lowest numbers revealed. If I recall, Wheel of Misfortune deals damage to the highest number, and to each player who didn't choose that number, each player who chose the lowest number discards their hand and draws 7 cards.
Oh, so close. You're so close.
Didn't choose the lowest number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
So
remember it now.
everybody picks a secret number, but you're correct. You can go from 0 to any number. I usually recommend no more than your actual life total, because if you get the highest, then you lose that much life. So as Luke correctly said, the person that picks the highest loses life, and the person that the person or persons that picks the lowest number don't wheel. So everybody wheels unless they pick the lowest number, and one person or the people that pick the highest number, because you can pick the same number, lose life equal to that number, and also wheel. And it's discard and draw 7.
so the lowest number doesn't wheel.
Correct. Which can be 0.
Okay.
Now, with that information, do you want to respond to the wheel, Woody?
Nah.
Okay. So, if everyone can
you.
pick a number in secret. And then once everyone has a number, we will reveal at the same time.
I've got a number.
Woody's picking 29.
Ignore all this Wolfgar maths.
All good. Luke, you got a number?
I do.
Fab. Everybody reveal 3, 2, 1. I picked
1.
up potato.
0.
Dingus egg.
Okay, so everyone that picked the lowest doesn't wheel and doesn't lose life, and Luke picked the highest, so he loses 1 and discards and draws 7.
Discarding Ashnod's Altar, a Braid, Infernal Grass, Fable Passage. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Am I right to go second main?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
priorities.
concluded, yeah.
Priorities back to you, Woody.
Cool. I will pay 1 for a skirt prospector,
Uh-oh.
which will come in with a counter, and that'll be me.
Oh, yay, yay, yay. Okay.
That's why
Untap.
Woody didn't want a whale.
I
Refunded that because it was boring. I couldn't go high because I couldn't afford to die, so I thought 1. I thought someone would go higher than that.
okay. Draw for turn. Okay, that makes the math a little bit easier. We're gonna play a land for turn? Question mark. Play this Bark Channel Pathway on the green side. Okay, now I have to go green, black, green, and 1 to cast a dig up for the cleave cost to search my library for any card rather than just a basic.
Tutors, Barry. Plain tutors.
Bad tutors, you're right.
The tutor's a tutor.
I know it. I didn't say it was awful, but we're gonna go tutor for a card, and then we're probably just gonna cast it.
What card do we think it is, chat?
I'll put that card in my hand.
Is it gonna be Flash Planeswalker? Is it
Ooh.
again for free? Is it gonna be Humor Sabretooth?
Ooh.
Is he gonna get the Tidespan Tyrant?
Ooh.
Which one will it be?
Ooh. I like all those. Can I search for more than one card?
Well, did you play the cleave cost?
Yeah, but you have to lose life equal to the mana cost.
I'm okay with that. Okay, let's go to combat. Dean, I'm going to send this 2/2 morph at you.
I'll block with this 2/3.
No worries. Morph dies. It was a Chrome Shell Crab. Second main. Go black, hurt myself for black, and 2. And we're going to cast a spell I've never cast before, which is really exciting. Damnation. Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated.
What?
Interesting tutor.
Anyone else got responses?
No.
No mana.
No. Okay. I will tap 2, one of which being black. I'm going to play Plumb the Forbidden.
I'm getting accused of being a tryhard. I am a tryhard.
So I'm gonna, as additional costs, I may sacrifice 1 or more creatures. When I do, copy the spell for each of the sacrificed creatures. Draw a card, lose a life. So I will draw. What shall we draw? 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's draw a new hand.
Definitely.
Let's draw a new hand.
You're just weird.
I know, but I didn't get to keep that in my hand. Can I let that resolve and then respond again, or do I have to?
You get priority back. Yep.
Respond before that. Okay, cool. So I'll draw the 7.
You could be even super cool, and you can respond in between your Plum copies as well.
Well, there's
Oh,
1 plus
that'd
number
be
of
cool, wouldn't
sacrificed creatures. How many? So you get.
So it's 7.
So the original
Oh,
one and
draw 8
6
cards.
others.
Thank you. Brilliant, brilliant.
Oh yeah, the additional. Yep. You're spot on.
So lose 8 life then, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Down to a nice 18.
Healthy 18.
Then... Oh, see, I could sacrifice the rest for mana and then do nothing with it. So that's what I do.
Just flex if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should activate Shattergang and sacrifice your artifact treasures to make Barry sacrifice his artifacts.
Oh yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? 4 red mana.
Oh, that's great, Dean, since you don't have any artifacts.
Exactly, that's what I'm pointing out.
Go on, I'll sack 1 treasure. Everyone can sacrifice an artifact.
I will sacrifice a...
I'll sacrifice the Chaos Defiler as it is an artifact creature.
Oh, nice.
Sacrifice a Dream Chisel.
Means you've got another trigger as well.
I have another trigger.
Yes.
Oh,
Because when that-
nice. Choose a non-land permanent that player controls. Each opponent. Okay.
All the creatures are still on the board, by the way.
They're still on the battlefield, but you don't need to choose them. Obviously.
Yeah, I'll
But
choose.
you have to choose one for me anyway.
Yeah, so I'll
Because-
choose your Soul Ring, Barry.
Sure.
Oh no, the Stranded Resonator. We'll mark that one. I suppose we'll go the Talisman for you, Woody, and Dean. You've got so much Frodo stuff.
It's going away.
Oh yeah.
But you need to pick it. It's one of my cards.
Oh yeah, I'll pick.
It doesn't matter. It's,
Okay,
if it's me,
okay.
nothing happens.
Oh, it does matter, because if it picks you, we're all
Yeah,
still...
that's what I mean.
1, 2.
If it's me, nothing happens.
So 1, 2 for you, Baz. 3, 4 for you, Woody. 5, 6 for you, Dean.
Good.
That's a 5.
Dean
So
again.
nothing happens.
Okay to resolve damnation.
Yeah. Sorry.
Really no.
Destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. Feel like I can breathe a wee bit. And we'll pass the turn.
Not for long.
Double kill Frodo. But yes, Woody, you accelerated far faster than I was hoping for.
That Crinker was amazing.
I know. And it was there when the Mortify was out as well. But Wilderness Wreck is a good target for it as well. So I can't say anything.
4 for Harmonize. Everybody else is drawn, so I'll draw 3.
Mate, you had the choice to draw 7. I don't know what you're talking about.
3. I decided not because I had the solution in my hand, but I didn't need it.
I liked my solution better.
My solution was better.
I know it was, but I probably died.
I still had people in the battlefield. That's what.
Yeah, I figured.
None of them were a land.
Hotel.
Well, I'll just pass the turn then.
Coolsies. Untap. Untap. Draw. I will play Mount Doom as land for turn.
Nice.
And I'll go to
These are OP Lord of the Rings cards. Disgusting.
Knew a reason why I was attacking you.
and I will play an Aspiring Champion. It has Menace, it's got Haste, and I will swing it at Udine for 3. So as a trigger, when it does
Combat damage.
damage to a player, sacrifice it. If you do reveal cards, top of your library until you reveal a creature card, put that card onto the battlefield.
Nice.
So
Sacrifice and reveal.
Black Dragon Gate, land, Blasphemous Act, Fatal Grudge, Altar's Reap, City of Brass, Deadly Dispute, Dark Ritual, there'll be a creature in here somewhere, Arian's Journal, the Archfiend of Dross, which isn't great because I will lose a game when that runs out of oil counters, so that's interesting. It is a demon, so If that creature's a demon, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent, so everyone loses 6 life.
Oh,
Good,
didn't
good
like
hit.
that.
Good hit.
Nice.
These are eggs. Reveal top card of your library until you. So these just go on the bottom of the library, presumably. Yeah, then shuffle the rest into your library. Yeah, cool. Right, so it's got 4 counters on it, so I lose a game 4 turns, so I can remove it.
I mean, it's a pretty big beater. You might be alright.
Do you not get a counter on your enchantment as well?
You
I did, thank you. Kill Frodo, yes. Alright, and am I doing anything else?
You would have gained 3 from your combat damage.
Oh, yeah, the lifelink, thank you. Cool. Good 18, and I will pass turn.
Okay. And tap. And draw. Cool.
Sorry, Dalfort. There's no saving him that way.
What?
There's no channel point redemption for game life. It's one we are thinking about though. It's in the sheet that we're discussing.
I will play a Spire Garden for my land for turn.
Oh, and we have a Wheel of Misfortune on the stack again.
No, why are you putting it in the stack in such an awkward place?
Always
One, two, three,
on your
4,
turn
5,
as well,
6,
Woody.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know. I've got 11 cards in hand as well.
Oh, that is rough. I'm gonna, yeah. So, same as before.
So,
Folks, if you're watching at home, everybody picks a number. Those that pick the lowest number don't wheel. Those that pick the highest number lose life. Everybody in the middle is safe and still wheels. Wheel of Miss. I need to get my card. Oh, there's there.
I've went for 18.
You should.
Me too.
Everybody got a number?
yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to be accused of being boring, but
2.
hey ho.
3.
Okay, so Woody, you don't wheel. Luke, Dean, and myself wheel, and Dean, you lose 3.
Okay, so Blightstep Pathway, Herald of Slanesh, Cut Down, Sulphurous Springs, Swamp, Temple of Malice.
Liberator, Eudora, Cryptic Coat, Vanifar, and Exodron.
Mary, Warden of Isengard, Go for the Throat, Tireless Provisioner, Golem Obsessed Stalker, Fell the Mighty, Dusk Dawn.
I would have liked that on my turn, Cryptic. That was a good wheel.
Possession's 9/10 of the law, so. Cool. Woody, priorities back to you.
Cheers, my friend. I will. I'm just gonna have to play some stuff. So, what order to do these things in?
The wrong order.
The wrong order.
Definitely.
Brill, I'll try. So red. We are doing it the wrong order. I'm gonna float mana before I even put a spell on the stack.
I mean, you can do that.
2 red. I know.
Wasn't that an old tournament rule that you had to cast the spell first?
Yeah. So 3, 4, 5. I'm probably tapping the wrong colours, but it's all good. 5 for a Siege Gang Commander.
Ooh.
I'll get some gobos.
I'm glad that the massive board of goblins is dead before you cast that.
Indeed. Oh my god.
Maybe I played the least scary thing.
Oh, I would never borrow a jacket from Cryptic. All those eggshells.
Then 4 mana, which I might need. So that will be me, and I'll go to discard. And I will discard a swamp, a verdant catacombs, and this Derevi. And that's me done, Baz.
Okie dokie.
Board pretty quickly.
I might spill Iron Brew on it. I have been known to spill things. My beard tends to capture most stuff, though. Untap and we'll draw for turn. Okay. We're going to play this Woodland Cemetery. Okay, I think we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just get it. Let's just get it out of people's hands if they've got it. Actually, no, we'll do one less. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast a Mystic Forge. Mystic Forge. I may look at the top of my library at any time. I may cast the top card of my library if it's an artifact card, or a colorless non-land card, which face down creatures are. So I'm gonna look at the top card. Okay.
They're only colorless if you cast them for their morph cast, right? Their identity will be blue, or green, or red.
It's a colorless spell on the
Just
stack.
breaking all the rules.
Not me, the people that make the game.
Disguise works the same way, right?
It works exactly the same.
Yeah.
So it's a colorless creature. Okay, so let's go 2. Actually, no, let's go. Sorry, having to math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go 6. Cracking a treasure. Hurting myself for 1. Going to 17, and I'll recast Kadena. And I would like to cast this face down creature from my hand for its morph cost to draw a card. Now we're going to check the top of my library again because it's a different card. Now we're drawn into that side of the deck. Fab. Okay, that's everything. I'll pass her.
Untap, draw. I'll play this. Canopy Vista comes in untapped because we've got 2 or more basics. Is it time for Frodo?
See you later, folks.
I'm going to cast Dawn.
Yeah, take care.
Dawn?
1, 2, 3, 4. Return all creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. This hand I thought was Battlefield. I don't want it.
No, I've got too many cards in hand.
Well, if you're not casting it, you can still put it in your hand. Or you be casting it from your graveyard.
It was from the graveyard.
Cool.
It's like the aftermath.
That's how those cards work, isn't it?
Yeah. What else could we do instead? Yeah, well, white and black. I'll cast Frodo.
Everybody scries
They're
too.
being generous.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to put both of those on the bottom.
Oh, I have to put one of these back on top. Only because I put it in here to have a second signed card in the deck.
I'll bottom both of them. They were good though.
Good, but try again, please, chat.
And I'll tap a green for Birds of Paradise. And we'll go 3 and we'll cast Sam as well. Yeah, beginning of combat, create food.
It begins.
Yeah. Move through combat. Never in summoning a sick. And we'll pass the turn.
Beginning of my turn. This loses an oil counter. Goes to 3.
Hey, Total MTG. How you doing, Matt? Hope you're doing well.
I will send the Archfiend at you, Barry. For 6.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take 6.
Hey, Total, are you just here to give me treasures? Just turned up in time.
You have a trigger on your enchantment and you gain 6, look.
I do, yeah, I've gained 6, and I'll put a counter on this when it has 3 or more. Transform it. It's a land. Woo! Still keeps its counters.
It does.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Treasure for yourself, Woody.
Thanks, buddy.
Boo. You did ask nicely, though.
Hey, don't hate the game.
Oh, absolutely.
2, 4, and I'll cast an Outpost Siege, and I will say cons. I think with that we just pass.
I don't believe that has 2 modes.
Nope.
It says choose cons or dragons.
Yeah. I only ever use one.
Oh, right, okay. I know, dragons can be good, like
It's
if you're playing
never
those
that
tokens. There's 1 damage whenever
Nice.
creature.
Dragons
You're making like 6 tokens.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. That's the mode you
And
choose.
a draw. So, I want to play this card, but I need to keep mana up to do other things. But I like to give shout-outs to people. So,
I mean, optimal play? Nah.
nah. Nah, I'd get to show off my Chad robot.
Oh, nice.
It's signed by the wonderful guys over at Chad Magic. So I will go get basic land. Put it into play. Tapped. Mountain.
Everyone draws a card. Thanks, Rex.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
I give it a half decent shuffle if we're drawing, don't I? Okay.
I'm going to check the top of my library with Mystic Forge. Oh my god, I really have got into that bit of my deck.
Draw from Strix. Okay, I will play my Dragon Skull Summit. And then I will play a Pishler Mons. I know I've butchered how you pronounce that.
Oh,
Pashalik Mons?
Yeah, Pishalik Mons, thank you.
I think there was a question mark at the end. I was like, maybe it is, I don't know.
Okay. I'm happy to go with your pronunciation over mine. Then I will happily pass the turn from there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Goblins died. It's
Start
one damage.
turn. Untap. Yeah. Draw for turn. Okay, we're going to check the card with Mystic Forge. Okay. We're going to play Reliquary Tower. Easy for me to say. Rightio. I think what we're going to do is, using Kadena's ability, I'm going to cast this face down creature from the top of my library. Trigger, draw a card. Well, I'm going to check the top of my library again. Okay. That is something. Right. So let us. I feel like if I do anything, I'm gonna look scary.
You are scary.
Yeah.
We've got two more, so we don't know what they do. You can look at this top card of your library.
Wheel of Misfortune.
Oh, come on, it's the third one.
Yeah. Okay, folks, everybody picks a number in secret. For those that don't know, Wheel of Misfortune, everybody chooses a number. They can start from 0 and go as high as they like. The person with the highest number loses life equal to the number that they've chosen and discards and draws 7. The lowest number does not, and everybody in the middle draws this card without losing any life. I am ready.
Is Cryptic still in chat?
He said he was going to bed.
Oh, well, I might have to change my number.
Everybody got a number?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
0.
1.
Okay.
1.
So neither Luke nor I Discard or draw. Woody and Dean both lose 1 and discard and draw 7.
See, that's what I get for trying to change it up for cryptic.
Never. If I've learned anything in life is don't do anything for Cryptic's benefit.
Yeah, learning hard way.
Oh my god.
1, 2.
I am not sad to see that go into the bin, Woody.
What's that? My hand?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Do you want to see all of it?
I saw 3 things that I really didn't like.
You've been blasphemous act.
Not on purpose.
Yeah.
And that's not even the best card.
No, those are the 2 I wanted to keep,
Yeah.
just so I've got
Yeah.
keep
Oh my
Big
God.
Demon away from me. But
What demon? The demon's going to kill me unless I find removal.
yeah, but if you'd have swung at me twice, I'd have been dead.
Okay. Back to
What we wheeled into is not much better. But
I mean, it was a good hand. Well, you had a good hand. Okay, so we've done our free morph. Right, let's see how much we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't really want to tap that. So let's start off with 2 for a Talisman of Resilience. Golgari Talisman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll go green, color this, and 2, 5 total. Cast the Seedborn Muse.
yeah, fine by me.
Yeah, love it.
Love that for me. Mystic Forge, I'm going to check the top of my library. It's the same card because I didn't wheel. Very good body. I'm paying attention. And then we will go to combat. And I'll send this morph and Kadena at you, Luke. Which will be 5 total.
Hit 5. Got a 19.
I am going to move to second main and then to end step. Okay, pass turn.
Untap.
And I'll untap in our upkeep.
Draw. Play this Kenneth the Unknown, which is a reflecting pool. Yeah, we'll go 1 and a black for a Night's Whisper. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life.
The artwork on that is beautiful. I wish Spelltable let you pick what art to show.
Yeah. It would be good if you could import deck lists for the player and then it'd pick up
Ooh.
off the deck lists. That would be really cool.
That would be
Be
cool.
really good.
If that gets featured in the upcoming update, I will take all the credit.
1 green for an Essence Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life.
What was that? You gain life when things come in the battlefield?
Whenever a creature enters, yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, from any
Huge
board.
creature.
Oh my god, Woody, you're going to give him so much life.
Oh, I might have to kill that though. What power and toughness is it? Because it's not coming up for me.
It's a 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, brilliant. That's fine. I'm not worried.
Oh, brilliant.
It appears Mons is any target, so we can get rid.
2, tap that for a black. Savvy Hunter. Whenever it attacks or blocks, create a food token. Again,
They remade art for that for Lord of the Rings. Wish they gave all universes beyond the same level of FA. It's frustrating to see what it could be instead of these just throwing out collector boosters and commander decks.
Beginning the combat, create food. I'm going to tap to activate sacrifice food to gain 3 life. Look, I'm going to come at you with Frodo. It's just a 1/3.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll take 1, but what are you doing before damage?
Nothing. Takes damage. And then
You want
the ring tempts me. It's got vigilance, actually. Whenever Frodo the Adventurous Hobbit attacks, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts you. Then if Frodo is your ring bearer and the ring has tempted you 2 or more times this game, you draw a card. So he's there. I draw.
Love it.
And it's up to 4.
Baggins.
Nasty little hobbitsies.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. I'll pass the turn.
So on your end, I'm just going to remove a dread count, pay 1 black to tap that to draw a card and lose a life. Start my turn. I will exile top card of my library. Goes to 2. And it is Judith the Scourge Diva.
Nice.
That's an exile. I will draw. Right, what is the play here? Dean got scary again really quick.
They're all little wee tiny little things.
Yeah, I've only got wee tiny little life.
Yeah.
Dean, you gain another. Oh no, you don't. Never mind.
No, there's no creature came in yet.
Everyone Scry2.
And everybody draws as well after that.
I'm going to bottom both of these.
Oh
And
jeez.
Omega, hey Omega, how's it going? Everybody
I'll
draws.
bottom 2.
Oh, we're drawing after that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Open that.
Okay, 1 on bottom, 1 on top, and then draw top.
I will play a land for turn.
Mystic Forge, I'm just going to check what's on top.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana.
Lurkin decided to advance a little play. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
But I'm going to swing the 6/6 at you.
As is your right. I would like to respond before damage. And you're going to love me for it. So I'll tap for colorless, blue and green, to unmorph this Ice Feather Aven.
What does that do?
When it's turned face up, I may return another target creature to its owner's hand. While that's on the stack, I'm gonna go 2. And
Do you
activate
pick your
Strionic
target whilst
Resonator.
that's on the stack?
I do. The target will be Archfiend.
Is that another creature entering the battlefield?
No, it's already
Same
it's
creature.
turned in face up.
Yeah.
So I'll copy the ability and I'm going to put the Siege Gang Commander as the second target for another creature to go back to hand.
So I'm going to
I
respond.
will respond after Luke responds.
gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna bolt bend the ability of putting my creature back in hand.
Instead of whose?
So you're gonna put Kadena, no, your Seedborn Muse back in your hand, please.
Instead of the Archfiend.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
On you go,
I'll
Woody.
respond by. I'll pay 2 to sacrifice a goblin token with the siege gang. I'll do 2 to Dean's face, and then with it being a goblin, Mons will do 1 damage to the warden.
I would like to respond to that on the stack.
I'll go back up life then.
It's not going to stop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I feel like this is more correct. I don't know. Let me check what this one does again. 1 second. Yep. So for black and a green, I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy the Archfiend.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the 2 now.
Archfiend dies.
And then we're back down to
So I get to find a basic, don't I?
the bolt bet. Yep.
So put Seedborn back into your hand, please.
Yes. Have you got the basic yet?
No, I'm just
Cool. I'll do it after that.
Swamp.
Fab. Okay, bolt bend. And then
Siege Gang comes
siege
back.
gang to hand. Okay. Back to
Nice.
Luke's turn, I think.
So, how many things died that turn?
2.
2.
1 goblin off me.
Oh yeah.
3. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we did it. I'm going to cast Blood for the Blood God.
Blood for the blood god.
2.
Skulls for the court throne.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Everybody draws a card.
So it deals 8 damage to each opponent, and then I draw 8 cards.
What? 8 damage?
Look at you trying to kill me. Naughty.
I wouldn't have the mana to do it this turn
Well,
I am in trouble.
if the things hadn't died.
that's true.
So I'll discard Yawgmoth, Impact Tremor, Zayara, Night Whisper, Village Rates. And I'll draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Terrible, but one giveth and corn taketh away.
Oh wait, I should be on 1 more than I am if I was on 11.
And then I'll pass the turn. You may
Oh, Dean, I missed. How did you get all the way
What?
down to 9?
end of turn.
I took 8 life.
I must have missed.
I got two from Woody,
That was it. That was
Siege Gang, and then 8.
So Judith is exiled.
But I missed a point of damage somewhere, and I got me on
I
4.
think so. I just took 8 away from what was on the screen. Have you gained life recently?
Cool. No, that's fine. I must have missed a point.
No. Come all the way down to 3 with me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. You'll just kill me now anyway. But it was a fun card to play.
Is that me to go?
It is.
Okay. On tap. This is going to be so fun.
Yeah, if you could
Draw.
drain Barry, then you could definitely win.
Oh, I hope so.
3 damage, Siege Gang Commander in hand. Yeah, I'm just dead.
Let's see what order to do things in as well. So I don't even need the siege gang. That's the best bit.
Happy for you,
The
man.
best
Happy for you.
bit. Green, black. 1, 2, and 3. Let's play Mold Vine Reclamation. So whenever a creature I control dies, I gain a life and draw a card.
Nice.
Yeah, I needed some safety in there, didn't I? Then, for the first time ever, I am going to play a Dockside.
Nice.
Response, I'm going to pay to sacrifice to gain 3 life.
That's just me.
I have 2.
Dockside. Extortionist.
Barry has too many.
I have exactly
Too many.
It is turn 9 and I have 4 artifacts.
So five total.
Yes, 5 total.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
6.
6 treasures.
6.
Yeah, no, I've got
got 2.
Sol Ring, Outpost Siege, and well, that's a land now.
It's a land.
So it's just a 2.
6 total.
6 total. Go to 7 treasures. That's pretty cool.
Chat, where are the Dockside Rees in chat? I'm disappointed. Yeah, this is your moment.
Then I will pay 2.
Thank you, Chrono.
2. And I am going to play Wart,
Nice.
which is a 3/3 with fear. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I may return a goblin card from my graveyard to my hand.
Very nice.
If you need an upkeep.
Then 7, 8. Oh, since I've got 8 cards in hand, I'll play the Bajuka Bog and target Luke.
Yeah, I've got a meaty graveyard. I don't play a lot of recursion, but yeah.
I just thought your graveyard looked the nicest, mate. That was all.
Well, it's a search foil, isn't it, really?
Yeah. And then I will pass from there. Because I don't have enough mana to do it all this turn.
Scared
Oh,
to
no.
scared to take my turn. Untap. And figure out how not to die. Let's draw for turn and see if that changes anything. That doesn't change anything. Let's look at the top card of the library. That might not change anything. Woody, do you have anything on board that you can do damage with right now?
I can sacrifice goblins to do 1 per goblin dying.
And that's an activated ability.
Oh no, well, it's an activated ability for 4 mana.
Oh, man, this is like it's not the second stream in a row, but god damn it, I'm always like dead on board. So how should I try and talk you into not killing me?
Allow you to win instead.
Don't kill me. That's a good starting point.
I agree to the terms of not killing you this turn.
Attack the other 2.
Not so hot on attacking when I need the blockers.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But yes, no, I'm not making
I don't think I
deal.
can kill you anyway this turn because I've only got 1 activation of it.
Oh, do you have to pump mana into doing it?
Yeah, so it costs 4 to activate. I'll end up
Gotcha.
sacking 1 goblin. I can do 1 damage, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I will receive 2 goblins.
Okay.
Don't
New
have the
question.
3.
Does
So,
anyone
no.
have removal for that goblin? Because god
No, I
damn,
I think
we're in
you
trouble.
swing
I drew-
allegiance then, didn't you?
I drew absolute crap. 8 cards, like 5 a land.
Yeah. That's all good. Right. We have to think about this.
The only way I could do it is if chat give me lots of treasures just to kill Baz.
Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. be targeted all game. Let's play this Alchemist Refuge as land for turn.
Treasure for Woody to kill Baz.
Yes.
Steve. Yes.
Steve, you read the memo.
2 steps. I need
Damn.
4 per activation though, so get those channel points spent.
Right. Well, notoriously, I don't play.
Baz, take your turn
life
quick.
game. I'm trying. Right, I'm gonna check
Chat
and see if
might
this
have it
card
in for you.
is the same. Chat should have it in for me. I've only won once this year, which is the same for all of us. Which is
Everybody draws.
Everybody draws. Okay, let's check with Mystic Forge again. Okay. So, how do we get out of this situation is the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. 11 of the manias. Can I do... So that would be that. That would be that. That would be that. Okay. Right, we're going to attack for 3 and a green to cast a Guardian Project.
Great card. I like that card.
Superb card. Wheel of Misfortune. Damn it, Strix.
Oh, Strix has done this twice now. I thought you limited it to 1. Oh, I'm the monarch as well. Yeah, I don't want that, Strix. People attack me.
They should. You're on the most life.
I'm dead to Dean's board.
How?
Well, they'll get pumped by +3, won't they?
No, that's
what?
went in the that went in the graveyard like ages ago.
That was
I
like,
thought you brought it back.
no.
I've just seen so many Frodos. Okay.
Hobbit's notoriously low on power.
Gone Frodo.
Until they're not.
Okay, so Luke is the monarch.
Yeah, did you dare attack me, Barry?
Almost definitely. Because the way out of this problem is more cards. And then we have a Wheel of Misfortune on the table. So, everybody remembers? Pick a number between 0 and whatever your life total is, I suppose. Whoever picks the highest wheels and loses whatever they picked. Whoever picks the lowest doesn't wheel, and then everybody in between wheels and doesn't lose any life. Shall we reveal on 3, 2, 1?
I've gone to the other camera. Let's go that way.
Yay!
0.
0. We've all got gas and / gonna die.
Yeah, I just don't want to die.
No, I can't afford to.
Sorry, Strix.
Does that not mean we all need to wheel?
I think it's... Oh, that's a really good point, actually.
Because we're all the highest and the lowest.
Wheel of
I think so.
Misfortune.
Since this has been added, I don't think a single redemption has screwed me over more than the bloody Wheel of Misfortune.
Each player didn't choose the lowest number.
You don't have to wheel, but then you do.
So the way it worded, so the negative words in Magic are weightier than the positive ones. So in other words, when something says can't, that overwrites anything that says can. The last clause, the last line in Wheel of Misfortune says each player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand and draws 7. So because we all did choose the lowest number, I don't think we will.
Okay.
Okay.
Chat, anyone want to throw in an opinion? I can't remember what the bot. What's the? Is it question mark card? Wheel of Misfortune. Does that work in Scryfall bot? It does not. One moment, chat. Let's check Gatherer and see what the ruling is. because I'm sure this comes up. Oh, Miss Fortune. Everyone should bring snacks to the table.
I didn't bring snacks.
I really wish I did. I'm so hungry.
I don't think people want me chewing or throwing popcorn around while I'm playing on stream. You'll
That's
get
going to be
that
the
in
next
person.
points reward, is throw popcorn at webcam.
Oh, anytime I eat popcorn ends up on the floor, it's ridiculous. It doesn't matter, like, if it's a single... if I pick up 2 pieces, I'm just terrible for it. But I'll bring that to Axion, you know, I'll bring popcorn and we'll bring snacks for those games.
Nice. I'm looking forward to Axion.
Popcorn to the face, or touching their cards with your
Okay.
greasy popcorny fingers.
So the way I explained it was correct, but
Bro.
the reason we don't is because we all picked the highest. So because no one chose the smallest number, no one discards their hand.
Then we all take 0 damage, but because...
Do nothing. Cool.
Cool, okay.
Thanks for bearing with us, chat. That actually has never come up before.
This is what sleeves are for, fight me.
Fight me.
I know, but greasy sleeves suck.
They absolutely do. Guardian Project. Okay, so I'm going to tap for green. 1, 2, 3. Green. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna cast the Seedborn Muse. Oh no! Everybody knew it was my hand.
Did it affect you by me putting it back in your hand?
Not even a little. Because I don't have answers for what the board is like right now, which is why we're playing Guardian Project instead of anything else in my hand.
What card?
ETB, draw a card. Gonna check the top of the library with Mystic Forge. Oh, mommy.
Yes, Barry. Yes, more lands.
Yep.
Draw the absolute crap like I have.
And then we're gonna play this face down creature, which is Morph 1 affectionately. Trigger. So Kadena and Guardian Project trigger, draw 2. And then we're gonna check with Mystic Forge one more time. Okay. And then we'll go to combat. I'm going to send these 3 at you, Luke.
How big is that?
2, 4, 7.
7?
Yeah. It's not bad for 3 creatures.
Yeah, out of 10.
That's not bad considering he said he wasn't going to go to combat.
I know, he did, didn't he?
Well, I got a
Yeah.
Seedborn Muse.
Yep.
Which is why Seedborn Muse was cast pre-combat. And then we'll go to, I'm going to cast this Arcane Signet. Because more mana apparently is what we need right now. Check the top of the library.
It's what I need right now.
Oh, I can really do with it.
It's another artifact for Darkside, so I'm good for it.
Fair. And then with all that, I will move to end my turn. Okay, Dean, it's all you.
On top.
Would love to.
Dean, hit him for that smugness.
It's all I've got. I don't have answers. Well, that's a lie. I have a really good answer, but it's not going to be a fun one.
I'll play this Woodland Cemetery.
You hit me, Barry. Do you draw a card from the Monarch?
Oh, I get the Monarch! Yeah! Thank you for reminding me, whoever that was.
That was me.
Hey! Win-win.
That was Luke saying, Dean, don't go over me.
Check for the top.
I'm going to tap 4 and activate Rogue's Passage. Frodo cannot be blocked.
Probably can't be blocked anyway, because, oh no, my creatures are small. But
What size is Frodo?
I think
He's
he
a
might-
1-3. At the beginning of combat, I'm going to create food.
1-3.
Yeah, I'm going to. Attack you, Woody, with Frodo. And look, I'm going to send Sam and the Savvy Hunter to you, and I'm going to create another food.
How much damage is that?
Ooh, what is the ring on?
Frodo.
4.
No, sorry, what number? So it's going to do
4. It's everything. So on attack, I draw and discard. Whenever the ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature controller sacrifices it. And whenever the ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life.
Oh man, you should have swung it. Look, that's 3 damage that's going to be wasted. 1 damage.
Woody's got an activation to gain life,
Yeah.
so the 1 damage could be.
So it's going to kill me, is what I'm saying.
It's a good play, I like it.
So-
I'll draw and I'll discard back end.
That was.
I'm
Not a good play at
taking-
all, Luke. What are you on about?
I would like for everybody to figure out what's happening before damage.
Yeah,
Right.
I am going to pay 4 treasures to activate Mons. I'm going to sacrifice Dockside. I will ping. Oh, let's ping Luke for 1.
Why?
Why?
Your
'Cause
way to die as
I'm
well,
about
probably.
to die, and
so are
Baz
you.
is about
Dean's
to
on,
die.
Dean's on 12.
Yeah. It's going to be you
Uh,
and Dean left. Oh. and
No,
I'm gonna
Dean's going
draw
to kill
this.
me now as well.
No, you'll be on 1 unless you can get another ping in.
Perfect. So I will have gone to 4. I will have drawn a Gruul Signet, which will do nothing in this scenario. And I've got no more effects before damage from me.
In that case, I would very much like to jump in here. Oh. Yes.
Ring temp shit crap.
I think I'm going
Chat,
to.
give me another treasure.
You should be able to interact with it. Emblems need like the Planeswalker ones. It's just there all the time now.
You need to have a ring bearer though.
Yeah, just remove the creature.
all these 1 mana hobbits he's playing.
Well, yeah. The only thing you do 1 damage with.
No, but these things like Beastmasters and that, you can remove the actual thing that's doing it.
Yeah, it's the creature that's doing it. It's the ring bearer.
Okay.
Your point's right. The emblems are tough. I am just sassing. I'm going to. I actually don't know. Right, let's start with tapping this.
If you bounce the ring bearer, you still win, right?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Because the ring bearer is the one that's unblockable
Hold
and doing
on.
3
Right.
damage.
So I know what's on top of my library. I want. Oh no. So let me just check what's on top again. How can I get that? Right.
Just die.
No.
Just
It's 4 minutes to 9. Just die.
No. But, I'm gonna float 2.
Barry's pretty close to winning as
I
well.
think we should die based on how beautifully Dean just did that.
I'm gonna float 2. I'm gonna use 1 of it to sacrifice Nurturing Peatland to draw a card. Okay.
Is there anything making you cast things flash speed?
There is about to be, because I have a land that does it.
Oh, you've got the
Oh, command beacon.
Alchemist.
Eh.
Real.
I'm about to activate it, but
Oh, wait a minute.
Non-land cards is out there. Flash.
Power and toughness of Kadena, right? Okay, I'm going to respond by tapping 3, and I'm going to stew the conies, and I'm going to. Savvy Hunter's going to deal 3 damage to Kadena. And I'm going to create a food.
Okay. I'm going to respond to that in the stack.
Yeah.
You don't even need Kadena at this point though, because Mystic Forge will do it as well, right?
Mystic Forge doesn't draw me cards, and Kadena lets me cast stuff for free. But let's green and a blue to activate Alchemist's Refuge to give non-land cards flash that I control. Oh no, I don't. Damn it, I'm doing this and I actually don't know if I have enough after that. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's rubbish. Alright, I'll finish what I'm doing because I think it's the only thing that saves me. So for 3 blue and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not draw. Cast a Tidespout Tyrant.
Thanks, Dean.
I unless there's something particularly spectacular on top of my library. In fact, I'm going to check the top of my library while that's on the stack, and then respond to. Oh no, it's. Damn it. Guardian Project will trigger draw card from Tidespout Tyrant entering the battlefield. Check the top of my library. Needs to be a morph. Cast a morph from the top of my library.
Now you can start blinking things.
I'm going to target with the cast. I'm going to target the Frodo that's attacking Woody.
Yep.
To bounce that back to your hand. When it enters the battlefield, it'll trigger Guardian Project. I'm going to check the top. Oh man. Draw for turn. Draw for turn. Shut up. Draw for Guardian Project. And then I'm okay for damage to the stack to clear. So Kadena's gonna die.
Get a food. Damn it, just dropped the card.
Thanks, Baz.
You're welcome, mate.
Okay, damage now. Look, take 5.
Yeah. Take 5, go to 4. I don't like it.
Thanks for being with us, chat. Oh, boo.
That's what you deserve.
All
do.
that to get exiled.
Anything else, Dina?
Oh, it's kicked
No,
me all the way out. Give me 2
that's
seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
No.
Could stream.
We're moving on. We're moving on.
I mean,
We're away.
we can just stop the stream then because nobody can see anything.
Oh, well, that's what I tried to do.
Fair.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I can't see anything, but can we?
Wait for it to come back.
All right, thank you. I heard counting. I was like, no.
No, I'm just counting mana. Then I'll begin my turn, exiling the top card of my library, and then drawing.
You've got 13 mana, look.
Even better.
That's a land, that enchantment that's flipped over.
Oh, of course it is, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Right, so I will exile the top card of my library. It's Malakir Maya, and I will draw for turn.
That's the backside of it. So it's a spell on the other side.
It's
Untapping your upkeep.
As I go up to 4 life when you get a chance, mate.
Oh, lovely jubbly, mate. Lovely jubbly.
I will leave that in exile. And I will
I've got a
play.
discard, actually. Put Frodo there.
I will discard a mountain. So I'm trying to win. I'm gonna go 1 red. Attempt to resolve a blasphemous act.
Ooh, nice.
I'll wait.
I've got a response.
It's not
Luke, what do I do with that, mate?
It's nothing exciting.
Hopefully all your stuff dies.
Yeah,
Well,
but I've got
would
a bunch of triggers.
Yeah, Woody, just kill the other 2. Because I'm going to
Aye.
wait in 3 life.
You get
That's
to,
what my act was.
Just
what
kill
I'm
the
gonna
other two.
do. Yeah, you might as well.
Or just kill Dean.
And then you get at least second. Maybe first.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I'll
Oh, I
take
thought
it
you had to
at least
activate
second.
it. Oh, so I will do damage to you in that way. It's not great. Oh, well, I don't read the card.
So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so I'm going to get 5 triggers, so I won't be able to kill both of you.
Okay, so while that's on the stack,
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
Are you allowed to respond to your own stack after you've to let it go?
I don't know, Dean. Maybe.
So you have to hold priority.
Oh, now I've read that card. No, it's all good. I'll just die.
I'm gonna
Game
float
has to end.
mana.
I'm going to respond.
Ah, Barry's on one of his counter spells.
Yeah. So we will, for 1 blue, I think it's this morph. For 1 blue, we're going to unmorph this Void Mage Prodigy.
Nice.
Which is
It has an activated ability of 2 blue and sacrifice a wizard counter target spell. So we're going to go 2 blue, sacrifice the morph, which is a wizard, to counter Blasphemous Act.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't need to do anything. Happy days.
Yeah. Baz got me covered again.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm just dead to Dean anyway.
got to get to my turn as well. You're dead to everybody else before me.
Oh yeah, yeah. So well, we'll try and hang in there. I'm gonna tap that. Cast the Dark
Bolt
Ritual.
Baz.
Pardon?
Me-
Chat says
me-
now Bolt Baz.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
like, that's... Cryptic woke up just to come and tell us that.
And 3 of that black, so 4, 5 for Where Ancients Tread. Then I will go 5. Cast my commander.
Oh.
Commander enters the battlefield. It has power greater than 5, so it deals 5 damage to target creature or player.
Or our Planeswalker.
I will target you with that, Barry.
So while it's on the stack, we'll go green and blue.
Oh, I don't know now because it's ETB that trigger, right? Give
No,
away
it's on
information,
the
Luke.
commander.
Giving him his target.
It doesn't. He'd respond to it anyway.
I was
That's
absolutely
lovely.
going to respond to it. So for green and blue, I'm going to activate
I'm
Alchemist
only winding you
Refuge.
guys up.
I know. And what we'll do is we will cast a... for 2.
So in response to what you're doing, because you're going to use Tide Spout to put Ancient Stride back in my hand, aren't you?
Yes. So I'm going to cast a... activate the... Oh, sorry, yeah. So you can respond to the activating of things going to flash.
I will terminate Tide Spout.
That's just unfortunate. Now that's a question, chat. Can I use Strionic Resonator with my Alchemist Refuge trigger on the stack? Or activate ability on the stack? I think I can. So I'm going to tap for 2.
You haven't cast the thing yet.
I
You went to cast the thing, and I've removed it before you cast them off.
No, you've put a spell on the stack. And
Oh, because you can cast it at flash speed.
well, I'm trying to activate the Strionic Resonator to copy the activated ability of the land to then give me
Right.
flash on top of everything else.
That's a good question. That's a timing question, right?
It says you control, so think so.
Alchemist Forge is not a triggered ability, is what?
It's an activated ability, though. And that's fair, because Trionic Resonator cares about triggered abilities. Cool.
Well, good job, Woody.
In that case, we'll go...
Good job, chat. And good job, Woody, for reading chat.
Surge. That's okay. Yeah, I can't respond to Tidespout Turn being terminated.
And
So now that's done, I now have flash speed stuff.
you do. So you've still got the 5 damage going to your face if you can't.
It's still not. It's not here yet. Let's check what's on top. I'm gonna read that.
So, yeah, so the creature isn't on the stack, is it? The ability from the enchantment's on the stack, is that correct?
The creature is on the stack, and once it enters the battlefield, that will trigger the enchantment.
Okay, cool.
No, I think I'm just going to have to let that happen. We try chat.
We did.
Okay, yeah, because the only thing I could do, cast a Filbur Stone, and that would give me green and blue. Cast a Growth Spiral to draw a card, put a land into play, and then that would be that. That's all she wrote. I'll play that in. Okay. And I take 5 to the face.
Yes.
Woody can't believe it.
Woody
He's gone.
gets exiled.
Shocked. Then
More is I can't see the game. Behave.
I will. See, I was saving that terminate for Dean's blocker, Barry. So you've ruined the plan.
Dean's
Has it
block.
got haste?
It does have haste, yeah. Because Lucius has haste. I know Anger's exile.
Yeah, it is.
But I can't even see what Dean's blocker is.
It's a 0/1.
It's a Birds of Paradise. I'd be more worried about the goblin with the activate ability.
Oh, I'm dead to that. I've got 4 life. But Dean will survive this turn. I don't think he can do enough damage.
Dean can't do enough damage, or I can't do enough damage.
I don't think you can do it enough because you'll activate it, ping me, but then Dean will have 3 blockers and he'll make food. Or
I've got
he'll use
11
rogue.
power on board as well, though.
To be fair, he'll use rogue passage to just.
If you're not checking, Woody's won on his turn.
Yeah.
He can go to combat and then do all the sacrificing. So you're
It's Woody
you're
next,
both dead.
isn't it?
So send it at Woody.
Yeah.
See if he block. We'll make him block.
Is that me to go? Sorry.
Active
where we're
player becomes the monarch. So you're the monarch, Luke.
Oh, sweet. I'll send my 5 at you, Woody.
You'll send your 5 at me. Sure, I will. That's going to take too much power off the board, so yeah, I'll throw a goblin underneath.
Goblin dies.
When the goblin dies, I'll shoot Dean for 1. I'll shoot birds for 1.
Yeah, I'll tap it, sacrifice food, gain 3 life.
Yeah, well, that changes maths again.
Rude, right?
And I will
And then
gain a life and draw a card for
lose
the
1
goblin die.
from the damage.
So I'll move through the phases. Got nothing else to do. I'm dead anyway. I will draw as I'm the monarch. That does nothing. And yeah, pass or yeah.
Oh, it was the bird you were shooting, not me, so I'm on 15.
That goes to
Yeah.
exile.
Tap. draw. Swamp for turn. No, I don't know if I need to do it that way. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I had trigger on upkeep.
You do.
From the wart, so I'll choose to bring Dockside back to my hand.
Did you do 2 damage? I think, Woody. Do you not? Because you've got Moldavine Reclamation, which that's gain a life and draw a card. Yeah. Did you do that as well? Yeah.
Yeah. So I did this. 1 damage off Mons, and that's all damage. So with the wart trigger, I'm going to bring Dockside back to my hand. How many artifacts we got on the board? Oh, and enchantments.
Yeah, 3 for me.
I think 5 total.
So if I play Dockside, I'll gain 5.
I'm going to respond by sacrificing 2 foods to Savvy Hunter to draw a card. So it's 2 less. So it's 3.
Oh, so net. Okay, so
you're
3
netting 1.
treasures. Netting 1. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, too much maths in this game.
Fellwar Stone was not a cheat step, folks. I had flash. Pay attention, please. Especially if you're going to use the word
5,
cheat.
6,
Naughty,
7, 8,
naughty.
9, 10, 15. So that's 3 activations.
Neither it could. Alright, yeah, was a cheat.
Oh, I got my spell back.
I didn't affect anything.
Would have.
6, 7,
Could have used it to remove Warp Mother or the goblin that's murdering us.
It was after all that.
Nobody's got a land that can produce any type of mana.
Fair, absolutely fair.
So
Would he kill us?
I don't think I can do it.
Well, keep me alive and then I can try and kill thee.
Okay.
Dean will attack. Dean will attack me, leaving you wide open.
I like the one where Woody wins, though. Go for it, Woody.
Yeah, I like the one where Woody wins.
I think Woody should win. Dean's run out of food.
Yeah. Every
Until
time I've been on,
combat
I've not won. So. Okay, so I think the safest way. Oh no, that has that thing on it as well. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send 2 at you, Luke, and I'll send 2, 4, 7, 8 over at Dean.
Well, I'm only on 3 left, Woody. I tapped my main Doom, so I'm down to 2, down to 1 now.
So it's 8 damage, would you?
Yeah, please, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll stick the 2 with Luke still.
All I ask is kill Luke first. Graciously die.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Passing the turn.
I'm going to pass the
kill
turn.
me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Discard mountain.
You're also the monarch, Woody.
Oh, brilliant. Well, yeah, monarch. Cool.
Well remembered.
Don't need.
Play a land.
6, 7,
It's not helped me. Draws the second half of the game have been mid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's about to play like the Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Farmer Kadena, he's X equals 3. When he enters the battlefield, create X, 1/1 white halflings, and X food tokens.
Ooh.
3 foods and 3 humans.
And I'll draw for
3
Luke.
halflings.
Drew, thank you. Thank you, Cryptic. It's not enough. It's not enough.
3 and 3.
It's in the food cards in the Fallout decks as well.
Very good.
Loads of great support.
Beginner combat,
They push
great,
food hard.
greater food.
They push clues. I wonder what we'll get next.
Cryptic Luke's actually on 1 life.
Yeah, Luke's
So
basically
that's not going to trigger.
not going to help anyone.
Actually, I'm going to go back to before combat.
Back to before combat.
Sorry.
No,
I
I'm gonna
refunded
go.
them anyway.
I'm going to go combat.
We need to kill Sam so Dean can't sack those 40 food tokens for life.
That's what it says on stream. I don't know what you're talking about.
How many blockers have you got, Woody? 1 up at the moment.
I've got 1 blocker. Do you want me to save some maths?
It'd be so sad if that Dockside dies, Dean. So sad.
Yeah, I'm going to send a 2-4 and a 3-3 at you. On that tax at greater food.
At me?
Yeah.
Okay. I will respond.
Okay.
I'm going to flash
Yes.
in Dictate of Erebus.
Ooh.
Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature, yeah?
Either of your creatures unblockable?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I will choose to block with the duck side. What's the other one? What powers are they both?
It's a
sorry?
3-3 and a 2-4.
3, 3, and 2, 4. So I'll block the 3/3,
Does it die?
and I will take the 2. When a creature I control dies. So when Dockside dies, you each sacrifice a creature.
I'll sacrifice halfling.
And I'll shoot Dean for 1.
I will take 1.
I will tap. Whoa, what am I doing? Yeah.
I'll also gain a life and draw a card for Dockside dying, right?
I'll cast Corrupted Conviction on Lucius. Lucius dies. I'll draw 2 cards. God damn. Yeah, worth it. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's all you.
I'm going to tap 2 and flash in a Shire Sheriff, and I'm going to sacrifice a food. And I'm going to exile the thing that's dealing 1 damage underneath the Shire Sheriff until it leaves the battlefield.
Ooh. Lukey's still not coming at me.
I won't come at you.
Cool. So I will respond by activating it once, and I will sacrifice a goblin token, and I'll gain 2, so it'll go to 3 goblins.
Well, that kills me.
And I'll do. No, I'll do the 1 damage to Dean if you're still.
Oh, right, okay.
Help me out.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can kill the creature with the ability on the stack, you keep your creature.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You
Yeah,
get
I'll
2
do that instead.
You got 2 activations, yeah?
Yeah. But then that's it, I'm out of activations. So will it remain still tapped?
And then there'll be 2 sacrifices of creatures that have happened.
Okay.
And then
So on the,
twice.
yeah. So the first one would happen first, wouldn't it? Or are you activating it?
I'll have to activate it, I think.
Okay, so you ping that to kill it.
You gain in the life from your Moldavine Reclamation as well.
Yeah,
See
so I
you, Blink.
should be up to 4 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's 2 triggers from Dictate on the stack
And
as well.
there's dictate triggers.
I'm going to respond to that, and I'm going to sacrifice food to gain 3 life. And and I'm going to sacrifice food to gain 3 life. So I'm going to gain 6 life, go up to 12.
That's such a stupid card.
And I'll sacrifice the Savvy Hunter and Sam.
It's like 3 mana. Normally sacrifice a food token, but 2 mana. Sam's like, nah, bro, do it for free. Oh, sorry, 3 mana.
Dear.
Oh, excellent.
Well, you would expect a legendary to have a good ability.
So it says activated control costs 1 less, and Sam still costs 1 then. 1 mana to sacrifice food.
Activate abilities, food you control costs 1 less.
Yeah,
So foods cost 1 to sacrifice.
1 sacrifice. I thought you were doing it for free. I was like, oh, that's
No, well, that's why I had 2 mana.
Tapping mana.
That'd have been nice.
nice. Yeah. Wow, I actually get another turn. I'm super shocked by this, guys.
Well, you might. Dean hasn't passed yet.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Right.
Just don't forget who gifted you the turn. Luke.
Well, let's put this away because I can't tap that or I'll die. And now doom us all. Piss off. Dictate of Erebos, my own one. And I would roll a turn. Let's play a swamp.
You exile the top card.
It was
I
dictated.
did. Dictate of Erebos.
Oh, is that what the egg boss was? Nice.
It was.
I thought you were just generally telling us because it was a pants draw.
No. Can't even draw any cards because I'll die. Right. Well, all I can do is. So is that food sacrifice Sam on the board at the moment?
No, he's
No.
gone.
He's gone. Right.
Yes, Banefire.
Not in the deck. I will play 2 mana for a Mind Stone. I'll tap it for 1 to sacrifice it to draw. Well, that would have been good earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana.
Yeah, draw a look.
Luke draws.
Oh, thank you. It does not help, but I appreciate the effort. Appreciate the effort. Right. Yeah, all I can do for you, Woody, is cast my commander and do 5 damage to Dean and then die. That's all I can do.
That
King
seems fine by
making-
me. It's like
King making 2 turns
doing
in a
that
row.
and not killing me sounds fine.
Spike play.
Well,
It really is.
I said I wouldn't kill.
Well, you don't. So you don't need
So you
to
don't
deal
need
5
to do
damage
it.
to me. You deal 5 damage to one of his creatures.
You've just.
The one, like one of the ones that brings back Dockside,
Oh no.
or the
No,
one that
you know
pings
what?
things,
Yeah, I'll
and then
I'll
you've maybe got another turn.
I'll just pass it.
Just passing.
I'll just
Okay.
pass.
No,
I
Cryptic, we're
I
going to
will-
shame him into not doing it.
I will just concede. It's all you.
Tap.
It's all you, Woody. I'll tap Man Doom.
Untap.
Kill myself.
Upkeep. I will get Dockside back because we might as well.
Look, don't kill yourself.
Well, I can't because, as you said, it'll just be spike plays. So there is.
It would.
Yeah, so
You're
you've
absolutely
just.
right. There's no
So
point in doing it.
it is a spike play, killing yourself as well.
Oh right, okay. I'll stay alive so someone can do 1 damage to me.
Yes,
It might matter.
it could be 1 less.
I
damage.
doubt it will.
It will matter that your Mind Stone needs to be in the bin in case Woody counts it. But yeah, Dockside would get 2 treasures off of your enchantments.
Is Dockside going to get 2?
It'll
will.
get 4 total.
4 total. Okay. Well, let's play Dockside then. Never played it before. I'll get to play it 3 times in one game. I'll like it.
Very good.
Big fan of that card.
It's all been fair amounts of treasure as well.
Yep.
Feel
Dockside's
free
rubbish
to
in casual.
Ping me for one.
Yeah. Awful card. Okay. Red. Whatever. I'll play a Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Just gonna give my goblins +1/+1.
Ooh, just the goblins in the battlefield.
So then if I do one activation, and I'll sacrifice Dockside to create 2 more goblins. Not that that's going to particularly matter.
Well, it gets rid of one blocker.
Gets rid of 1 blocker. So there are 2 blockers over there.
2 left.
2 left. That's no good. Right, well, let's see how many times we can activate. Just 1 more time, so 1 more activation. So that'll go to 3. Oh, and I also gain life and draw. Which I forgot to do on the last one. Does a Soul Ring give me enough mana to do it again? It does. Wow. 1 for a Soul Ring.
Love it.
2, 3, 4 mana. I'll do it again. Draw.
Is that 3 times you've done it now, is it?
That'll be 3, yeah. Go.
Gaining life of Molder Vine, is that right?
Yeah. So it should be on 7, I
2
think.
life and draw 2 cards.
1 in 1 card.
Yeah.
Sacrifice 2.
3. Oh, it's what? Yeah,
3
sorry.
total.
Instances of 1.
So I will shoot Dean for 2 and Luke for 1.
I am dead. Well played.
Yes.
This is the game.
And then go to combat with everything.
Come at me.
Can swing.
I had everyone dead on board till you
I'm
started
ready for death.
gaining life.
Swing for a lot.
Yeah.
Nice. Well
Yeah.
played, Brady.
Well played.
Well played.
Cheers, gents.
Nice.
That was good.
If only Barry would have died when I wanted him to.
Yeah, it would have been, Barry making me waste resources I'd allocate for other people. How dare you try and live?
I mean, the alternative was my own form of spite play with locking everybody in the Brine Elemental and not moving the game forward, so I opted to go a different route.
I would have just played Frodo. He's vigilant.
He is vigilant. Very vigilant. GG's in the chat for Woody on his win, no less.
Thanks, chat. Thanks, gang.
Made you work hard for it.
Yeah. Like it's the good thing about coming on is it's always a good game. You have to think through your turns, and it's an earned win, isn't it? Although the last three rounds was quite gifted.
I mean, yeah, but you know, you still had to have the right things to make it all happen.
I didn't. I agreed not to kill you. So.
I had Toxic Deluge in hand and I should have really just popped it off.
You should have snapped it off.
Instead of, yeah, just get rid of all of it. And just took the hit.
Oh, if you Toxic Deluge then.
It would have been Toxic Deluge for like 3.
It would have been great. It could hit you for 5 and you'd be like, oh, you've got 2 left. Yeah. Then gone into your bag and eating more of your lambus bread.
Yeah.
This is the way. Yeah, the food deck's very resilient. It's very quick to rebuild as well.
Dean's like fighting a boss in Skyrim, just chewing wheels of cheese and things to stay alive.
Imagine what it would be like if I didn't have just all Lord of the Rings cards.
I know.
I mean, to be fair though, they pretty much reprinted a lot of the good food cards in it. It's not like you're sitting there like, oh, I'd love Savage Hunt. Oh, I'd love this. I'd love that. It's like, I like it. It's a cool deck. It's it's strong. Food's strong when you can do it for 1 mana. Like, whoa.
Yeah, definitely. Well, folks, that is us at 9:30 in the evening, which is earlier if you're watching us from somewhere in the Eastern Hemisphere. And much later in the Western Hemisphere. I think that's how it works, right? No, East is later, Western Hemisphere is earlier. I know what my left and rights are. So, folks, thank you so much for joining us for another chaotic game of Commander Shenanigans. That was pretty good fun. We hope you enjoyed getting to splurge some of your channel points. And as Luke correctly pointed out, the Shattergang still won. So it was win-win-win.
Shattergang always wins.
Shattergang always wins. That's it. We've got a monopoly on winning. But no, it was fun to see a Shattergang deck. It's been in my brew queue for absolutely forever. I've just not committed to it. But
I've done it for tonight, specifically for tonight, and you guys, I put it together.
Nice. Wow.
I don't think Barry or Dean would be as friendly as yours has,
Well, the reason I'm
it in
taking
a certain way.
Yeah, the reason I'm taking so long to build it is I'm deliberately trying not to make it like
Horrible control misery sack.
Well, I had the build of it, and it was land destruction.
yeah.
And then I said, maybe not.
Yeah. I don't mind that stuff for in person, but it's not so fun on stream.
Live
Unless you've got
destruction
some
and chaos.
absolute sadists in chat, which I know we have a couple of. We see you. But yes, so we are all going to be at Command Fest Birmingham at the end of April, 20th and 21st of April. So if you are thinking of attending, we would love to see you all there. We'll be organising fun things in our Discord. We're currently plotting what we'll be doing at the event, so if you have any thoughts, please feel free to share them with us so we can steal your good ideas. We'll also
getting a paper game with me.
I was just going to say, we'll finally get to meet you in person, Woody, which will be lovely. I'm always sad when I can't make a lot of the UK events, just because they tend to happen like so short notice, and that's just like this time it's been not too bad, but yeah, it's tough to plan around when you've got a kid.
Time of year is quite fortuitous to be in April, so you're not into crazy summer holiday.
Very true. Very, very true.
Family plans and things. That's quite good.
Yeah. So, Woody, you've been a wonderful guest. Do you want to tell the good people about yourself as we wrap up the stream and where people can find you?
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much for inviting me. I love coming on the show. I love playing with you guys. It's such an interesting game playing with you three. Everyone can find me on all the social media platforms under Kitchen Table Games or something similar. Might be the LTD on there. Some of them aren't. I do weekly gameplay videos on our YouTube channel. I used to stream on a Thursday night, but there was much better options on a Thursday night. So I come and watch somebody else's stream whilst recording my videos for Sunday.
Sorry.
It's all good, mate.
Apologise for our greatness.
It's a busy night Thursday.
Thursday is a tough night.
Yeah.
It's a busy night. So I do my recording on a Thursday with you guys in the background. So it's nice.
Nice.
And also jam some games at the weekends. So yeah, so some prize stuff on the YouTubes to go and watch, and occasionally on Twitch streaming some games as well.
Love it.
Other than that, buy tickets for Axion because I want lots of games. So come down to Axion and play some games.
Yeah, definitely come and play some games with us all. We'll be sure to
YouTube.
make space for everybody.
YouTube might get a signed card.
Yes.
But not 1 of 7. So.
No, not 1 of 7. That's special.
No, 2 of 7.
6 of 4. That's well.
6 of 7. I mean, everyone wants 6 of 9, right?
Whoa!
Or 7 of 9, if you're a Trekkie like me.
Good.
But yes, thank you, chat. And also, Cryptic, thank you for the subscription. You did it at the start of the stream, but I was still so flustered by all the technical stuff that I forgot to say thank you. So catching up on that. Thank you so much for
Have a good time.
your subscription and your ongoing support. We appreciate you, despite the amount of crap you throw at us and we throw back at you. We do love you. And Chrono, thank you so much for looking after us as well. You've been on top form, both of you, keeping everybody right, even through my cheating. So I'm glad that's going to live on YouTube forever.
Got to print it on a t-shirt.
We absolutely are. So I think what we're going to do is we will queue up to go and raid someone new. Let's see how they're doing. Yes, I always have to do a quick check and see if they're not a horrible person. And Steebs is already in their chat. Oh my goodness! Well, I can't believe Steebs is going behind us on our stream night. So, folks, you can support us in various ways. Oh my God, there's a Chrono. You know the shell's coming. And we've got someone in the background laughing at me too.
Laughing at me, I believe.
Oh damn it! Where's that family support?
Can't see them. They're in camouflage.
Yeah, nice. Just start throwing. Oh, where's that popcorn? Just start throwing it at them.
I've got to save that for Plink.
Oh, absolutely. We're coming for you, Plink. But yes, so if you want to support us on a regular basis, you can drop us your Twitch Prime, or you can sign up to a member on Ko-Fi. We are about to announce the dates and times for our community day next month. So members and subscribers will get priority for pods for playing during community day. So do make sure you are considering it. At least come in the Discord anyway. You'll probably get a seat, but you know. And also, and hopefully next month we'll be able to share some of the secret projects we've been working on to share with you. So Discord is where you'll find it out first. And with that all in mind, we are going to wrap up, and we're going to raid into Electra, who's someone new on our radar, and we're going to see what they're up to. So folks, thank you so much for joining us. Pod, you've been lovely. Chat, you've been better. Hope you all have a great evening, and we'll see you next week.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.